Too slow, Jim. I really hope he dies. This is gonna be rough. +3. Rose on this plate. Ah, I feel not punishing that. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, that's the other combo. There we go. Oh. So that's trash. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Who the hell is interrupting my kung fu?
Wow. Randomly. Wow. Hey guys, what's up? This is Chuck here. Gonna do a quick sound check. Let's see. Quite a fuss here. So I finally got my bathroom renovated and it's all done. It's lovely. Being able to shower and so on. Bathroom renovated. It's all done. Yeah, there we go. We have some sound. Alright, so we're gonna continue where we left off yesterday with King. See if we can get some progress here. We're gonna crank up the music. And hey Axel, you're fast. Yeah, I'm gonna play some King. King. I saw you got to yellow with Armor King. Good job, dude. See if we can get there today as well. I'm gonna try to play earlier tomorrow. I've been playing pretty late as of late due to work, but now I have no work tomorrow. So yeah, Play, play, play. There we go. Yeah, good job, good job. Are you still enjoying King? Armor King? More so than Brian? There we go, there we go. I gotta shave too. I haven't shaven in a while. I'm looking like something the cat dragged in. Alright. He's amazing. That's nice, that's nice. It looks like a lot of fun. God King Unreal, hello dude. Thanks for tuning in. So let's see what we have here. We have ourselves a Fang. Oh, okay. 2+. Throw for the arm break, yeah. Alright. So he pressed. Oh, he went for the sweep. I was so slow to react to it. I thought it was something generic, but it was his down back 4. The sweep. Alright, let's pick it up. Alright, shiny. Let's go for the safe. Oh, wake up hop kick. Alright. Neighbors partying hard. Oh, you can hear it. That's my girlfriend practicing her accordion, which is dragspel in Swedish. But she's getting really good though. So it's getting more and more listenable. But it's a really loud instrument though. It really is. Oh, missed it completely. Right. So not the neighbors, that's the accordion you're hearing. I'm surprised you actually can hear it from here. She's sitting in the kitchen with 2 closed doors behind her. That's quite the microphone I have. I think I got it. Yeah, I got the RDZ. They're really weird. It's like playing a piano, but it has to breathe with every single pull. It's a weird thing, but it's a nice sound. I really like it. It's really cool. Really cool. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, good job. RDZ. I'm almost surprised how oh, there wasn't a fan around. I'd already given in all hope. Oh, he has to be able to get more than that, right? Let's throw in some unblockables, see how he reacts. Yeah, he did. Alright, so we're almost up to green ranks now. Expected some more strings from this Fang, like the down back 2-2. But no, almost no strings. So kudos for playing more strategically. Let's see if we can overrusta. If we can sound louder than the accordion. Same guy, I think. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. cough is still really holding on to me. It has a death grip on me. Alright, let's see if we can pull out the strings this time. So we can get some more practice. Oh, that's really punishable, I think. Not sure how punishable though. Good sweep. Well spaced. I think I can get a lot more there, right? Like, at least back one. That should be the very minimum, I think. I'm not sure if you can launch his punish. Do so, Axel. Thanks for tuning in and hosting. Really appreciate it. I'm sure it's juggle, but it's lagging really hard for some reason. It's lagging super hard. So I'm having some issues doing some basic stuff here. It's super laggy. I'm not sure what's going on. Game freezes and controls won't really respond every now and then. Good break. Ah, no second break. Go for the arm this time. Man, it's really laggy. I'm not sure what's going on. If it's downloading or something. Or if my Windows update, which should be disabled, somehow is reinstalling itself. It's really laggy. Like, awfully so. Go for the easy combos. Not really worth it doing the hard stuff with this sort of delay. Which is unfortunate, because we are playing the ranks once more to learn about the strings and punishments. And that's pretty much impossible with this sort of connection. I think he got me, right? Yeah. So not sure if he had the same delay. It was pretty awful. Alright, alright. Let's do some practice. I'm still practicing the Spanish stuff. Might be the same guys, 4 bars in the same region, so I'm not sure. Nope, Dragunov. Also good. We really need to practice on Dragunov. He was very frequent to play in Season 1. I remember coming to Red Ranks in Season 1 and Dragunov everywhere. It was ridiculous. But he kind of dropped off in Season 2 for some reason. Almost nobody plays him in Season 2. Which is a bit odd, considering how popular he was before. This is more like it, more strings. Alright, caught my side step. Oh, got the full combo as well. Yeah, this is much more like it. This is what I'm looking for. All the strings. All the stops. Wake up buttons every time. didn't get the DDT. Alright. Oh, got the reset. Alright, it works, it works. Okay, the trick in that, throwing out of the corner. Oh really, he can just follow up with that. I tried to duck it, but no luck. Ah, no block in time. Wow. Oh! Your back turned after that. It's interesting. Wow. Wow. Whiffed for some reason. Pretty sure that's punchable. For some reason I couldn't get it. Wow, backswing blow avoided the high there, alright. Let's see if he rematches, hopefully. These are really the ones I want to practice. Because at the higher levels, at purple rank, blue rank... Hello Bartuka, nice of you to tune in. Nobody uses the full strings, which makes it hard to practice against them. They will notice like, oh, Chuck doesn't know about the strings. But not until like our last game. These guys will, of course, depend heavily on their strings, which makes it a lot more easy to practice. Which is just what I want. Got countered somehow. Not sure. How really? That tracks something fiercely. You can sidestep in pretty much 90 degrees and it's still gonna hit you for some reason. Let's see if we get the King's Bridge. Oh, go for Scorpion. I'm doing the wrong way, I think. That's why I'm getting those. A lot of armor attacks. Seems to be very popular with this guy. So that's a gimmick. You do the mid-high and then shoulder. I suppose it's plus or something like that. Yeah, the pushback. Alright, so it's probably plus. Hope it's all good with you, Bartuka. Staying in school. Dragunov's tracking is just otherworldly, even in Season 2. It's insane how well that character tracks. Both ways as well. Let's try to duck that string, it's getting really annoying to get hit by. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, it's just so fast. Oh, it's not a high? Did I miss something? That was obviously a mid. I ducked it, but I still got hit somehow. I'm good, Bartuga. My throat is extremely itchy though. So I'm sorry if I cough a lot. Otherwise I'm pretty good. Fever is all gone. But my cough is lingering something fiercely. How are you myself? Have you been studying or procrastinating? Good games, Dragonov. I would have liked some more rematches to see if that string is a high or not. Because I believe it is. but I did get hit ducking, so I'm not sure. Yeah. Practice the last part. I can't remember it. Guitar stream. Hello, Beef Lord. Hope it's all good. What's this sound? Haven't heard it in a while. No, that's not true. The other day. Let's see who followed. Who do we have here? We have ourselves Beef Lord. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, I play guitar as well as playing Tekken. I usually try to mix it up quite a lot. I think it's nice. We didn't get the duck, so this is a Buttermashy play. Like most plays, I suppose. Yeah. That's gonna work. Oh! Surprise lag. Caught me there. That's interruptible. Very risky string to do. Most plays use it nevertheless. Whoop! I was way off there. Alright, punished. AK is better. Maybe, maybe not, you know. I'm not sure who's the better character. I really aren't. I mean, King has some serious damage if you get stuff like that. He does a lot, and his counter hit game is just top notch. Let's see if I can duck the hop kick. Punch it at least. Oh, he can sweep from the roll. I didn't know that. But he has so many moves, it's hard to know what he has really. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I should have just done one jab, but I did it twice instead. Did a lot of damage. Not sure if there's a low or a mid. Go for the Oki. Oh, no break. Generic throw. Alright. No punish. Oh, could have juggled there, I think. This is too late. Way too late. So I really need to practice Lei as well. I played him a little bit, just when he was released, because he had so many strings, you had to just lab. If you didn't lab Lei, you were so free in this matchup, it's ridiculous. But this guy doesn't use any of his abusable strings. Like the back turned ones or the defense breaker. So we'll see if he pulls them out sooner or not. Alright, some damage here. He loves the wall jump though. And his hell sweeps. Alright, back third though. Ah, looked like a high, so I ducked it. Alright, safe pressure. Got a cough still. Oh, that is really amazing, huh? Alright. I like that move. I love that move. Jackie Chan moves. Bring him out. They're so cool. So cool. Unblockable into low. This delay just doing health. Yeah, pretty much. It's a good move though. It's a good move. Can't say much else, you know. It's a really solid move. Forces the opponent to guess. Never sure about that though. I've seen it quite a lot. I'm not sure what I can do to stuff it. I'm not sure if it's a mid or a low or what it is. Because I can't block it mid for some reason. It gets me hit. Oh, no counter, really. It did the full string there. It's one of those attacks I never understood. Haven't really labbed them either, you know. And a bit in the dark. Oh, messed it up. With that string. Oh, got counter hit. Then again, Lei plays himself, right? He auto-hop kicks in one of the stances. The high from the Panther is low. Oh, thank you. Did not know that. Now I do. Because he's really confusing, Lei, since he actually does a lot of auto stuff, which forces you to know the character. I think he might catch me here. Yeah, he did. Alright, from Panther. Keep that in mind. Because it looks like a mid. Wow. That range. Duck the mid. Let us go for a low. Keep it safe here. I think that's one of the lowest lows King has. Down forward 1. Except from the crouch dash 1+2, of course. That's even lower. But fast mids, that is his lowest, I think. So let's see if we can duck the hop kick. And the string. Okay, he knows the next steps from back turn. Oh, well, super so cheap in this game. Never understood why it knocks down. It feels just like it's a bit too much. Oh, thought he would commit to the string. No such luck. 2 break. And I fall for generic throws every day for some reason. I just suck at the break game in this game. Wow. Wow. That's a pretty good attack, eh? Long range. Really long range. Alright, beats the jabs. I really want my throws here. Alright, 1 breaks. Where's the DDT though? I think that's a stance, right? The double hop kick thing he did there. Counter hit. Oh, I thought he would do it. Shit. I thought he would do it again, like he did the last round. He did it twice in a row then. Oh really? Beat the one standing 4. Alright. Ares Colossus. So he's not really into blocking, which is understandable at this level. It's completely understandable. Over the mid, I think. That's pretty whack. Wow. Not sure if I've seen that before, but it's obviously a low at least. Counter hit. Oh, messed up the wall completely. That's unfortunate. It's very punishable, but I got away with it. And a big whiff. Hiya. Alright, so you can either break with 1 or 2 there. It's a mix-up though. So you do have to guess it. Oh, I got a fax it for some reason. And for the drunken throw, if you've seen Drunken Master, I think it's... Is it Husan? The god holding the invisible barrel. It's a nice dance. Alright, so we're up to green ranks now. Good games, dude. Thanks for rematching. Would have liked some more to get those ducks. There are very many lay players, I understand, in the lower ranks. But there are almost no lay players on the higher ranks for some reason. He just disappears. Same thing with King. There are usually very many King players, but now they're all playing Armory King, right? But before there were so many King players in green ranks, yellow ranks, but they just also disappear, the high ranks, completely. Alright. Yeah, Armor King. Love me some Harry Potter. So good, so good. Their soundtracks are just amazing. Granted, they play a lot of the same thing in the movies and so on, but it's still really good. Really good. I'm just stuck. Jaggy Boober. I'm stuffing everything right now. That's really punishable if you just do one hit. God King! Unreal, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, got awfully off axis, not sure how there. Pretty ridiculous as well. Hilarious off axle. Suppose it could be Armor King that hits you so that it happens or something. I'm not sure. It looked pretty ridiculous. So that's pretty much not minus at all. He can just go into the next attack immediately. Surprising. So for setup, see if attack holds? No, it didn't. Oh, I tried to bait that, but didn't really work out. That's intended. Wow. So his range is like at least the double of the King's range on that move. Armor King's range is really insane. Gotta say. Alright, no break on the RDC. He's hard to space, Armor King, because of his range. Alright, perfect. Wow, that tracks. Counter hits without counter hit, that's pretty weird. I only did a sidestep there, nothing else. But I still got really hit because of it. Wow, just do it! No punish. And then he's dead. So he relied a bit on the match on the down back 3. It has good range, it's a good attack, but it's really slow. So it's very much punishable. Very easy to whiff punish. Alright, but this guy was pretty good. 5 matches, okay. So he's like at least yellow rank, I suppose? Figures. Oh no, break on the 1, alright. Got the tech at least. Oh, that's not much punishable, alright. It's pretty funny fighting this style though. Oh, so I wanted a forward 1 into range try, but it didn't happen. Ah, no reactions. We have a real good connection, so... Oh, really risky option there with the wake up kick. Bad distance. But he's doing really well, I have to say. Nice tech. He ducks quite a lot. And he's not fussy guarding, but just doing the duck raw, which is really dangerous, of course. Because he makes every situation a hard read. Oh, no punish. Oh, missed the whiff punish there. It's unfortunate. No punish again. So, yeah. He knows his character pretty well, but doesn't know the matchup. Getting away with pretty much everything. Wow. So I'm not sure how or why, but Armor King seems to get a lot of counter hits when it's not even counter, which is a bit confusing. Like I will just attempt to sidestep, and I'll get hit for it. Counter hit. Oh, really? He jumped. Looked pretty funny. Cheesing it. Alright, my roller. So green ranks are going by pretty quickly. I think we're the same rank now, right? So I should get even more points. I learned a lot of AK from watching Exil's stream. And it seems like he has a lot of long strings that are guaranteed if he gets the counter hit. Which is pretty interesting. Good breaks. So solid. So solid. Like I said before, green rank seems to have like the best breaks for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, I got the back turn, didn't commit though. So he panic hop kicks a lot, regardless of frames. You can punish that quite heavily. Wow, he goes for the melee. Alright. Oh, wrong option. Shiny Wizard. Alright. Yeah, he sits a lot. That's really weird. Alright, we just have to adapt. Nothing more to do. Two break this time? Yeah. So he goes for the one breaks, it seems. Most frequently. Yeah, instant break. That's pretty funny. Oh, I went for the side step too. Yeah, hop kicks. To be fair, I think King's Armor King's hop kick is a lot better than King's. Because King's hop kick has a really poor range. Armor King's is a very generic looking hop kick with quite extreme range. Alright. Oh, that's a risky wake up options. Giant swing instead. Alright. But he's rematching though. Showing some mean spirit. Harry Potter. I'm gonna play the Tekken 7 story mode soon enough. I've been practicing it. But one part is a bit iffy. It's not a chord I'm used to playing. I can't react to throws. I press buttons and so forth. I think most people do that, to be honest, Bartuka. Pretty high up until the ranks. You really have to practice the throws, which each character, which is very time consuming of course. Wow, that's a huge risk. Just dick jab instead if you're gonna do the juggle. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. Alright, caught him. Nice block though. Grab, yeah. Oh, we didn't get the full punish. So he seems to be ducking to the crouch dashing. Seems to be a thing he's doing consistently. Still goes for the high and ducks. Yeah. Let's see the tech rolls this time. No, no tech rolling. He somehow got over that. It's pretty sick. Should be dead. No! Wow, really? Did almost no damage to what it's standing for. Should have done the entire life bar there, but... Nope. Did absolutely nothing. Did like 10 damage, I think. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do 20. Alright. Good range try. Let's have a look. King, frame that. I've seen that before though. When people do range art, your attacks sometimes do less damage. I'm not sure why. If it's a bug or intended mechanic. Yeah, 20 damage. Alright, alright. So he wants the generic throws, eh? Pretty sure it's punishable, but not sure how to punish it. Yeah, alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he got off axis again. Seems to be an Armor King thing. Just randomly getting off axis without much reason. Very odd. Wow, that's a huge risk. He has some really good range as well. I think he even jabs further than King does. Which is a bit surprising, because they're pretty much the same character. But he seems to do a lot of things better, Armor King. Ducking. But it's really hard to react to throws. It's something you have to dedicate time to and practice, or you're not gonna be able to do it. Because you can't do it magically to reaction. You can't do anything in Tekken with just reactions. But you have to lab it and practice. That's the only way in Tekken. No conversions, lucky on my end. Wow, he ducks the mid there. It's pretty insane that it goes that low. Alright, so he can duck some lows. Duck some mids, Armor King. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure why he would do the hop kicks like that. It's a really weird situation. The thing is, they're tracking my side steps and not much else. Alright. So I have to do some sidestep labbing with Armor King. He doesn't seem to have the generic sidestep left for hop kicks. With all characters, you can sidestep down forward 2s, generic to the right, and hop kicks to the left. But Armor King doesn't seem to apply that with his hop kick. He tracks pretty decently. We'll have to see. Maybe it's just me doing the wrong thing. Might be. Oh, got it. He just didn't believe. Wow, he got away. Like, how do you get floated in that situation? That's a bit confusing. What did he do? Did he hop kick? Did he jump? How do you get floated there? Alright. He seems to have a very easy wall combo at least. Wow, yeah, a lot of ducking. I need to just do more mids. Hop kick incoming. Hop kick incoming. Wow, I beat my down back 3. Alright, good games. Oh Jesus, the range is just a bit difficult to adapt to, because it's so much further than King's range. And I never played Armor King, so I'm not accustomed. Oh, it tracks, really. So I'm not accustomed to the range on Armor King. He has some real dodge sim range on the low. Oh, didn't get the float for some reason, alright. Hop kick. Alright, pushes buttons. Jab. That's gonna... So that seems to be really buggy. That's the second time that's happened to me. King stomps... Armor King stomps the ground. And I'm above him. But his hitbox connects. It has to have the weirdest hitbox in any game ever. Hey Magna, what's up dude? Yeah, especially online. Especially. It has a really weird hitbox. He stomps the ground, but he hits you above him. I'm not sure how to deal with that. It's a really weird attack. That's all. He must have something like a big rectangular form as a hitbox in front of him. It's really odd. Does not represent what he's doing. At all. Oh, I blocked that. Sitting all the time. Alright, got the third. Oh, he goes for a wake-up kick. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. No tech roll.
Round 2. Fight.
He doesn't know the strings. Oh, we got the wrong button. I wanted a second dick jab. Got a block, dude. Oh, Jesus. Not like this, Armor King. Not like this. Yeah, so he has some real issues with strings. Wow, his down forward one is insanely good. The tracking is just otherworldly for some reason. Oh, thought I would hit the low from that distance. Not the case. Oh, too slow on the whip punish. Counter hit. Always wake up kicks with this guy as well. Oh, didn't get it. Wow. He got in between the jab and the mid there. Wasn't sure it was even possible, but apparently. No launch. So he's punishing, I suppose the matchup knowledge just isn't there. He blocks a launch punishable move and doesn't launch it. That's some weird stuff. DDT. Oh, didn't get the launch on the hop kick. Tried. It's not in time. Is that like his push or something? Looks really weird. Oh, it's too slow. And he crouches. Alright, good games, dude. But yeah, this guy is obviously not a green rank, considering his very few wins. But he's around my level, I think, with King. So I might just be yellow, or if it's orange, I'm not sure which he could be. Oh, didn't get the follow-up there. Wow, that hits really low, eh? combo. That goddamn kick. They need to nerf the range. Something seriously. Like his down back 3 alone is reason enough to not play King, I think. If you want to use it. It's a huge risk, of course. I should just block and launch it. Oh, and I don't get the launcher. And he somehow hop kicked my magic 4. This is not going well. His breaking is otherworldly. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, no block. I think he's teching 90% of the 1 throws. He's having troubles with the 2 throws. Like that. But the 1 throws he's teching pretty much all the time. Super consistent. Ah, I didn't get the juggle. That's just too slow. Yeah. Doesn't go for the 2 throws, only the 1 throws. Wow, homing launcher. Not sure why he has a homing launcher, but okay. That was pretty sick. I tried to step it, of course, and I got caught pretty badly. Why would you hop kick there? I suppose he doesn't know the matchup, hence the weird hop kicks. He actually explains quite a lot. Should have done this slow people's elbow, I realize now. Wake up! Why did you wake up kicks there? I'm gonna tell you why it sucks, okay? In that situation, King has a frame advantage. So if you do anything but block and King does a safe mid, you will always get stuffed. Like this. You have to block. You just have to block. It's that simple. If you don't block, you're done for. Every single time. So challenging there, of course it worked out this time, but it's really not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Good games though. In any situation, King is right. Pretty much. No, but especially on Oki, I think King might be the character that has the most advantageous Oki game. If you're on the ground versus King, you should always just stand up and block, unless you're doing a hard read. And considering his situation there, I was so surprised to see a bottom. Oh, no punish. He loves the one standing 1, it seems to be his favorite go-to move. Hop kick, of course. Damn it. He used to. Yeah, probably. Wow. Oh dear lord, was my punish that slow? I whiffed my whiff punish and I got punished for it. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, no break. Let's see if it takes it. Yeah, Marduk's ground throw is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. So much damage as well. I really hope his damage gets nerfed. But that's about it. If his damage gets nerfed, I'm happy. I'm completely content. Okay, back jump, not sure why. No punish! Oh, it's like minus 30. You can see the minus frames in that move. It's one of the moves you have to punish versus King. It's just too good otherwise. It's so abusable, it's ridiculous. Alright, first low pair of the game, I think. And now we can do 55 damage without wall. So that was a big lackluster. Good tech. Risk to follow up. I'm okay with that trade, absolutely. Alright. It's a good whiff punisher, alley kick, if you're fast enough. And if you kill with the kick. You can actually punish alley kicks even on hit. If it hits you once, you can punish him. So alley kicks are always a huge risk. But they're fast, they're fast. Alright. Well, I seem to fare a lot better whenever I just skip the throws, because a lot of people seem to be ducking all the time around King. Just all the time.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, wrong combo. Completely. Botched it. Alright, it's gonna hurt. Let's see if we push our buttons this time as well. No, not this time. Wow, he's stacking so much, so much. Alright, here's the kick. It's always a good idea to sidestep a bit on the opponent's wake up, just to avoid stuff like that. He's stacking all the time. I have to just go all mids, I suppose. All mids. Alright, doesn't take it. Wow, I jab beat my crouch dash there. Crouch dash 1+2. Beat it out cleanly, actually. Okay. Oh. Got it. Wasn't really prepared to get the hit there. But it was pretty obvious. Apparently not obvious enough. Nice float. Oh. Messed that up. Pretty much. Ah! The low poke is too slow with King. It's hard to make good use of that poke. It's really hard to make good use of. No hot kick this time, alright. That attack is so good. It's ridiculous. Wow. Oh, I didn't get the duck. Did the duck while standing 1+2, but duck never came out. Oh, that wasn't fair. Wow, what? Look at the range! My god! Look at the replay here. So I do the rage drive, I do the side step to the left, and hop kick still tags me. Good games, dude. Down back 1+2, +8 to +9, and dude still gets the hop kick. That's just whack. That's an attack that's way too fast. Ask anyone. Oh god damn it. Oh, kick. Did you see that? He crouched all the time. I'm not sure, Bartuk. I've tried to step it in both directions, and it seems to track pretty decently in both directions for some reason. So it's extremely hard to step. Extremely hard to step. Wow, hits out of the air, alright. That's gonna kill, I think. Yeah. Yes, I'm not sure about Tuka, but I should be able to sidestep it either way on +8 to 9. That's ridiculous advantage. Where Armor King somehow still gets me with a hop kick. It shouldn't be possible. It should be really easy to get the sidestep, but I'm not for some reason. You stepped the wrong way, pretty funny. Wow, he's smashing. Alright, we're gonna call it with Armor King just now. I need to lab the hop kick, it's just... not sure how to deal with it. Can't sidestep it. Can't sidestep it. I might do just a quick practice mode and see. It will take me like a minute to see why I lost that game. Practice, practice, practice. It's just confusing when you can't sidestep it on +9. It's a bit ridiculous. So we want to play King, I suppose. Let's have a look. Because he barely used any tracking attacks or homing moves, which was why I was sidestepping a lot. But the hop kick just tracked godly all over the place. That should be enough, and then we do range. Oh, we won't block at all now. Alright. Let's do like this. Maybe just do this first, and then try to jab it. I'm not sure why I got caught. Jabs are +6. I got caught doing this from a distance from +8 to 9. Which is just ridiculous. I guess I was just unlucky. Maybe it's an angle thing, too close to the wall, you know. That sort of thing. It's one of the reasons Tekken is a bit difficult to lab, because it's a 3D game. On a 2D game you have to lab mid and corner and thirds. For example, in Street Fighter you will have to lab the center, right where you start. You have to lab a third to the center and the wall. Those three distances might make some combos not work or being a bit different. But in Tekken you have 3D, so if you're off by this much, some things might not hit. Which is really hard to lab, of course. Really hard to lab. But he played very well. He played very well. It was probably a distance 2-axis thing. I was too close to the wall. I didn't get the full animation. You know, it's the small stuff that gets you in this game. But Armor King, he's really cool. I like him. He's a cool character. I'm not a big fan of his wall combo. It looks a bit meh. But otherwise, it's pretty cool. Pretty kawaii. So we have Vern, 21, playing Lily with the huge boobies and the ribbon kind of thing. Alright. Let's go. Watching your main get rusted. I don't think that's a problem. I played bears so much for so long. I don't think I can get rusted, to be honest. I'm immune to rust by this point. So I think that's a non-issue, Magna. But I'm gonna play Panda soon again. I've been missing bears a bit. And Panda still isn't Fujian, it's just Kuma who's Fujian. So I have some work to do. Oh! Drop the combo. Wow! Huge whip punch. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Christ. Might even play Panda in this stream actually. I'm really feeling for some Panda. Panda! Wow, no! Float on counter hit. That's a bit confusing. This damage. Disgusting. Sounds like my Somali students. Oh, maybe he's using auto combos. That's why he's using all those weird attacks. Just struck me. This might be an auto combo player. Oh, that's, oh, it's 3 bars, alright. Oh, that's a throw. I thought it was a mid, but that's a throw. Alright. Not sure what to do here. Oh, even that whiffed. Alright. Roll in death crit. I can try, but it's very button-to. As soon as you get close. And Lily is always ungrabbable, right? Instant tech. Did they implement something like a auto break button? Yeah, 2 bars. Felt more like it. Do you know? People seem to just be godly and breaking throws in this game. I'm trying to do a roll in death cradle on this guy, but it's hard. Most people seem to use the 1 button as well, instead of the 2 button. They're not bear players, Magna. They're filthy 1 button players. Let's see on the wake up, perhaps. Nope. Yeah, break. Now maybe. No, I got the wrong throw. Got the armbar. I was too hasty. Too hasty. This should be it. Alright, we got it. Maybe I should try a Magma Buster as well. Those are really fun. Nope, break. Key charge counter hit. Oh, I dropped it. Counter hit. I'm too fast, I think. I need to slow down the inputs. I do them way too fast, I think. That's why they're not coming out as they should. King grabs. Skill. Only skill. Oh shit, he got out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, he got out. Jab the looks. Alright. We can't get demoted, that's pretty embarrassing. To be fair, I'm having a really hard time punishing anything. And Tekken is just... Can't even begin to tech the generic ones. Ah. Throw break key charge. What a setup. You know it, Magna. You know it. Completely on purpose as well, right? I really want to counter it. It's so cool. Crap, I can't tech throws. It's just not possible for me. I think that might be the auto combo because it's doing it pretty consistently. No! Oh man, I went for the low parry, but this line was so slow I didn't even get it. Yeah, I landed for days on that move, you know, for days. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is the ultimate. I'm dropping the easy parts. Too laggy. Too laggy. Yeah, I got the reset. Too much lag. Shit. They're untechable pretty much by this point. I got demoted, man. I tried my hardest to tech this. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Low, 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 low. Lows are really good. Shouldn't underestimate the lows. I'm gonna try to make a spurt with some better connections to at least Warrior, which should be really easy. Then I'm gonna play some Panda. Panda. See if we're gonna get Panda to Fujin. Aren't you glad you're in high ranks with Panda? So I'm a bit disappointed that Kuma got to Fujin before Panda, to be honest. I've always seen Panda as my main, and Kuma as the funny Jackie Chan sidekick immigrant, you know? So when Kuma got to Fujin first, I was like, it tastes bad. I really wanted my Panda. I think Panda is just divine or something. Divine or exalted. What was that region? I have no clue. Looks like Israel, perhaps? Middle Eastern? Something? I'm not sure. It looks like a dragon. KSA. Kingdom Saudi Arabia? Hey, switch shift! I suppose. I'm not sure it can be any worse than my previous game. It was... maybe it is. I spoke too soon. I take it back. This is just as bad. Oh yeah, DDT. Let's go. Instant breaks, dude. Instant breaks. Oh, punch parry. Wow. KSA area. I think so. Wow. Oh man, the delay is just otherworldly. Oh Christ. Should get the King's Bridge here. I did the wrong order again. I need to do the reverse order. I go for the 3 first, which is always a Scorpion lock. I need to do the other way. I should have built in some habits, I suppose. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Block into counter hit. Thought I'd at least get a punish. That kill? I wasn't even aware that did damage. Alright, apparently that does damage. Pretty interesting, if I may say so myself. Look at the resets. Completely on purpose, of course. Boom. A yellow region is Middle East. Alright, alright. Interesting. I got some Middle Eastern friends. Up in Israel. Or east in Israel, perhaps you say. Really nice guys. Unfortunately, there's a lot of conflict nowadays. It used to be really peaceful way back. But with the Palestinians, the US, all those politics, you know, brings the worst out of people. Alright, so we got a Dragunov. I got a few notes out there. Guitar's arms falling. Oh, Chic Master. Alright, we got Cedric. I like the name. Reminds me of the Harry Potter guy. At least the connection is a lot better. I thought the second part was a high there, but apparently not. Oh, it's a sweep string. Hopefully we can get a lot of nice combo. Nice combo. Yellow is Asia, yellow before, pink is Middle East. Bring the science, yeah. So we have some really solid movement. But probably lacks much of the other stuff, which is at least equally important. That attack is almost impossible to sidestep, I swear to God. North America, alright. Cool, cool. There we go. I just need to do a deep one, alright. Should be an RDC. Yeah. What's up, Sweet Shift? All good. Can't counter hit. Oh! Oh, got my couch dash. With the high elbow or high bow. Wow, nice. Tekken Tag 2 colors, wow. Didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, didn't get the duck. Oh, the combos are real, right? They really are. Oh, I didn't get the duck. But we live in the clutch lane, so there's no issue. But I'm surprised by the green ranks skill. They are really good. I suppose I could cheese them really hard with 10 strings and whatnot. But playing non-cheesy, they're really good. They're really good. They've improved a ton since I last played. I believe blue. Do you mean I'll make it to Fujin, or will I make it back to Grandmaster? Bit of a difference there. Oh, rejumps. Alright, alright. Man, Tekken gods. Oh, try to get counter it. No such luck. 180 tracking, eh? That's cool. Cool and all. Choke him. Choke him. Alright, so that's not guaranteed. It's only the short version, but he didn't quick rise, so he got hit. Still not getting the duck on that. I think I'm not familiar enough to do it consistently. It's supposed to be a giant swing. Oh, it still tracks, right? Nice, nice. Alright, we got it. That's so cheesy. Back 1, 2. I don't think so, but I think you can duck it. Not entirely sure, don't quote me on that. There we go, but no launch. Can't get them. Oh yeah, sexy finish. Minus 12, really? Well, I've never played Dragunov. It's one of those characters I've completely neglected. I practiced like his sweep string and his shoulder punishment and those, but I pretty much neglected everything else. Especially in Season 2 when people just stopped playing him. Let's see if we can find him. Dragunov, character select. Boom, 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 boom. What was it? Back 1, 2. Back 1, 2. Back plus. Where's my plus at? God damn it. Back plus 1. Comma 2. Oh, so it's minus 13 to minus 12, depending on distance, I suppose. Alright. So I could do that as a punish. I could. And I should. Yeah. So we'll see. So this is always the Scorpion. And now I have to practice some more king throws. I thought this was a Scorpion. That's nothing apparently. I think I'm doing the wrong way. I'm supposed to go down. Like 1 plus 2, 1, 3. But instead I'm doing 1 plus 2, 3. That's a Scorpion, I think. Shoulder punish for AK. Does AK have a shoulder attack? Or am I getting trolled here? Alright, Gordon Ramsay playing Lee. Also a high ranked player. Ford 1. Oh, alright, alright. Gotta look AK up someday. I still haven't labbed him as much as I should. It's just that I'm not a big lab fan, you know? I rather just play ranked and have fun. The only time I really lab people seriously is when there's some new... This is gonna be... what do you call it? Motsägelsefull svenska. Contradicting myself. But with the old characters, I always lab the most played. And I'm just too lazy to lab the new characters as fast as I should. Oh, we got too far away there. Not sure how I floor break there with King. I know he can do it from wall, but I'm not even sure how. So he pressed a lot more buttons than I thought he would. He was a really heavy button presser, this guy. Alright, generic throws. Did the grab too fast again? And messed up absolutely everything. But he knows to choose his strings, alright. I think I'm supposed to do the power bomb, right? To get the floor break. Or the tombstone. But I'm just not sure. Oh, no duck. 1+2 throw, no break. Alright. Okay. Got it, sweet. I missed it. I think he plugged. Yeah, he did. Oh, Jesus. He didn't want to have any of it. Alright, so we got some more time to play guitar. We gotta think positively around this game. Or it's the most rage-inducing game ever. I thought he played pretty well. He just had some hard time with the matchup, you know, as most people do in this game. Oh well, happens. Happens to us all. Had a guy rage quit because he couldn't take my sweet. That happens, you know. People rage quit for all sorts of reasons. All sorts of reasons. Oh no, juggle. Or just panic buttons. Alright. Got you. So he plays more like a real green rank, eh? Alright. Oof. Oh, I always forget that string. It's so weird because she locks you with the first punch. Oh, I thought it was... Maybe it's a countered combo. I'm not sure. Wow, all the buttons are hitting. And huge switch with the throw. Vincent Music, like the name though. Wow, even tracks. Tried to sidestep it this time. No such luck. We should do back one punish. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Didn't get the duck for some reason. Ah. So there you have to do a small step. King's magic 4 is really hard. And down forward 4. It just doesn't work. Wow. Wow, I got off axis. How did that even happen there? Trade. Whew. Should be the RDC. Yeah. 110 damage, so cheesy. Oh, didn't get the punish. Alright, no punish. Always best punish. So she hits really high up there. Alright. So I failed the duck in the last high kick string. But I'm still not sure about that counter hit mid she has. I think it's punishable. But I'm not sure about the... Moji his 80. Hello dude, welcome to the chat. Did you mean the last attack? The running, 3+4? It's a really good attack. It's a mid. Looks a bit like a high, but it's a mid. This might kill. Yeah, okay, I got the 1+2. So that's the rolling death cradle. The first tech is a 1, the second one is a 1+2. Oof, so I can't challenge there. Highly improvised combos! No idea what the first button was. I just kept pressing. Wow, that was pretty sick. And string. Alright. Dick kick. Right in the nuts. Hurts. I'm sure King is okay, right? He's a cat. So he can just like elevate his nuts way back up. And it's all good, I think. Oh, missing the throw all the time there. Oh, wrong punish. Meant to do back one. Oh, it went low. I thought he would just repeat the can count, so I was expecting to duck a high there. Instant break? Of course. Oh, did 1 2 minute there. Alright. Tijuana Twister. Gotta twist athletics. King is all about athletics, you know. He loves it. Running explode carry gasm. Yeah, I love it. It's a really cool attack. So fireworks and all. 2-bar Italy. No thank you. No thank you, signore. Jin, finally some Mishimas up in here. You know, I love me some Mishimas. I really do. Oh, that's neutral. Combos on neutral, didn't know that. Oh, I didn't get the duck. Too fast, as usual. The fuzzy guard this time at least. Wow. Ah, punishable. So, if you're watching Exil, these are some good Devil Jin lessons. I love his name though, because I'm Batman. It's just great. You gotta fuzzy guard everything. Fuzzy guard non-stop. That's the key to this matchup. Oh, mid-electric. Yeah, I expected a hell tweet before. Paris, Jesus, we got them all, don't we? Ah, tried to get the forward 4 neutral too, but he was too fast. Ah, that combo's so sick, I love it. Just hop kick, alright. So we gotta start punishing some more. Ah, I didn't get the float, crap. Full string, alright, should be expecting it, of course. Got the cross up. Gotta bait it, dude. Can't be obvious. That hurt. Oh, forward 4, such a good attack. What? The recovery on Jin, Jesus Christ. So he whiffed the attack right in my face. I went for the jab, but I might have gotten a miss input by the looks of things. I might have messed something up. Let's go for the RDC. Oh, break. Oh, I didn't get the low parry for some reason. Did the fuzzy guard. Just as one should. In the loop. So the only difficult with some of his strings is that he can do so many options from just standing 1. He can do the standing 1 low kick, which is delayed, so you can't fuzzy guard or you won't get the low parry. Has the high? Yeah, he has many options. He's a hard character to play against. Unless you have labbed him a lot. Which I have. Back in the days. But right now I'm just pushing buttons at the wrong time. Simple as that. Generic throw, really. Went for the 1+2. So that is supposed to be interruptible, but we didn't get it there for some reason. Yeah, he has a really weird yin. So that's where the fuzzy guard comes in. But I thought he did the high, so I responded properly and got blown up for it. I could probably just 10-string this guy to death, because he's not blocking. Yeah. Just not blocking at all. Oh, not sure how I got launched there. Should be dead though. That was too late, right? No, wasn't. I thought I was much lower on the ground. But then he did the range chart, and I think King's feet like went up a bit. Yeah, so the hardest thing is to react to the one pressure, because he has so many strings from that button alone. But I believe you can block and low parry, or block and launch his double low kick. If he goes for the lot, that is. That one. Which this guy just loves. Well, I get the wrong timing. And then you get 10,000 counter damage and you die. Oh, that's the wrong punish. I'm sorry, follow up. He can do 3 things from there. He can do the down forward 2. I can't break online, it's just how it is. Oh, that's uninterruptible. It's a good idea to never use Power Crush against Yen, because it just doesn't work. He's extremely plus. Pretty much after every single thing he does. It's impossible to Power Crush. I can't break online, I'm not sure why. That's generic throws all around. Then again, he can't break either, so kinda fair, I suppose. Jesus Christ, dude. So we're getting blown up here by buttons. I just need to whiff punish and let him hang himself. And they shouldn't be too difficult. But he's using the string, so that's good. I think the only problem with learning Jin is that you can't really learn Jin in some aspects. Much like Geese, he has a lot of strings where you have to guess. It's a legit mix-up. You can't do one option that beats all. You can always try to fuzzy guard, but fuzzy guard will still get beaten by the delayed lows. So yeah, he has really good strings, Jin. It forces the player to guess a lot of the time. He's pressing buttons. Oh dear lord, dude. There it is! I thought he went for the high, I did the... god damn it! I did the fuzzy guard and he did the delay low. So I got caught even though I did the right option. And that's just Jin in a nutshell. From his jabs you have to guess every single time. But the Fuzzy Guard eliminates a lot of options, to be fair. So that's what you can do. Wow, really? Jab to one standing launch, uninterruptible, okay. Mash is grab, alright. So let's neutral grab this guy to death, shall we? It's gonna be really enjoyable. 1. What? Did you see that? He went in between the string, which is not supposed to be possible. I gotta watch a replay of that later, that was really insane. So King's 1-1, I think it's 2-1, is supposed to be uninterruptible. But Jin did, I think it was down 4-2. In between it. There's some serious Tekken stuff there. Or maybe it isn't uninterruptible. Maybe I got that wrong. So he quit us. Alright, good games, dude. I was pretty sure once you get the first mid, the second mid is uninterruptible. But maybe it's not. But King does hit them off axis for some reason. So it might be the case of an off axis thing. Where it's simply whiffed. Alright. Yeah, so long story short, dealing with Jim pressure can be difficult because he's like Hwarang. You can't really learn Hwarang. You can learn his stances, but it's still a mix-up. Whenever Hwarang chooses to do high mid or high high or high low, you have to guess. It's a guessing game. Alright, we have a Noctis playing Beyond Consciousness. Not the other way around. We got Beyond Consciousness playing Noctis. Alright. So it seems like you both rank up and de-rank really easily on the low ranks. I'm not sure how I hit that second one. Alright. Not blocking the mid.
Round 2. Fight.
This is supposed to be a giant swing, but I got something else. Oh, didn't get the DDT. There we go. It's very laggy. Alright. The Chosen King. I believe that's me it's talking about. They really need to fix that attack. I don't think it's supposed to track that much, right? But it tracks something fiercely. Like it needs at least 90 degrees easily. Which is can't be intended. Alright. Look at the tracking. He hits you at least 70 degrees off. Yeah, I think it's a problem with the 3D games, that the hitbox do register pretty oddly. I should go over him, I think. Nope, okay. Often we do that attack really close to go right above them. But this was not one of those times. Oh. Alright, he liked backing up a lot. Not sure if I should rematch, it was very laggy. But he was around our rank, so let's do it, let's do it. Oh, there we go. Wow, the lag is pretty heavy. It looks like a slideshow on my screen. Not sure about your screen, guys. But this is the full slideshow experience by Noctis. Should get the wall, I think. Yeah, and a throw. Alright. I love that throw. So much damage. It's ridiculous. I think it's a 2 break. But I'm not entirely sure. Oop. Oh, I thought I would get the follow up there. Wow, I actually attacked the throw. Because even though connection was trash, it was so trash, I could actually react to the animation this time. I even saw the left hand extend. I was like, yeah, that's a left throw. That was pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I think he's done that every single round, right? Let's see if we can just Oki repeat this guy. Yeah, seems like it, right? Seems like it. Oh dear lord, every time, okay. That makes up, his best makes up. It is known. Wow, out of range? Are you for real? The most obvious option again. I think the game died. Not sure. Lost control there by the end. Okay, now it's still alive. It's just really choppy right now. Yeah, he does. He loves to rage hard. My controller isn't responding, I think. I get stuff like a half hour after I press them. But he doesn't seem to mind at all that this isn't working. Alright, there came the jab I did like 2 minutes ago. So I suppose he lag switched? It did not seem affected. King would not stop moving backwards. Alright, so hopefully we can find some decent connection and get some rematches soon. And get that, I think it's Vanguard, right? Of the fighter. I think it's Vanguard. Bars, alright, let's go. Shall you, Trepanator? So this is the same experience I remember I had the first time I played on PC. On PS4, Green Ranked, everyone have like at least 500 wins. Not even joking. But on PC, most people don't even have above 100, which is very surprising.
Fight.
It seems like there's missing an entire player base somewhere that is not playing Tekken. How plays troops? It's going pretty well. Pretty well. We got up to green ranks today, and we're holding on strong to it. Holding on strong. How's it going yourself, Blaze? Did you get to Gamboos? Ah, Vag Crusher. Oh, ghosts are sweet. Not a guarantee though. Oh wow, she ducked the crouch dash 1+2. Which is supposed to be a mid, but it's a pretty high mid to be fair. Alright. So it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Baiting some counter hits, you know. Same old, same old. No, everyone likes hopes for me that I get it, but I'm stuck as a rock. It's hard. You just gotta give it some time, you know. You'll get there when you get there. As simple as that. Oh, absolutely no points. That's unfortunate. Connection was finally good. This was a no-point opponent, I'm afraid. But he played pretty well, and I like Xiao Yu. She's a cool character, so kudos, dude. Good job. Good games. There's always some part when you start a new character where you feel like you're just gonna go linear all the way to the top. But you have to just stop and learn sometimes. Stop and learn, stop and learn. And then you will eventually make progress. Just how it works.
Get ready for the next battle.
Messing around. So you get there, just practice and hang in there. Alright, King mirror match, that's interesting. Said no one. Gong Punch Man, I'm not sure about the name on this guy. But he sure never stops pressing buttons. Are you for real, dude? Oh, I low parried that, shit. We can keep this king back. Well, I'm gonna try it for sure. Oh really, you can't challenge there, I have to lab that. I thought you could always jab. But apparently not the case. That's the true break, yeah? Oh, okay. Somehow got me out of the air as well. Fuckable. So he seems to be a smurf. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I'm low parrying it. Why isn't it coming out? Getting a bit annoyed here. I can't get the low parries. This is a huge waste of meter. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I mean range, not meter. This is no Street Fighter. Wow, who goes for that string? Alright, it's a high. Launchable on duck. Alright, no combo. So I'm not sure why I didn't get the break. It's a 1+2. Didn't come out. That's the thing with King though. Even if you mash, you don't always get the break. It's not guaranteed. It's a super small tech window. It's a no way that's a 2. No way. I gotta lab that. Oh, yesterday, right. We talked about it yesterday. I never labbed it though, so I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm very certain it's a 1+2. Let's see. It's a 2 break at the moment. I did get a shard from, I think it was Monster. Can't really remember. It says 2 break as well, you're probably right. Let's see here. Oops, it's the wrong button. First one is a 1. Knew that much. Oh, it is a 2 break. I always thought it was a 1+2. Alright. You were right, Blaze. Yeah, the last one is 2, just as Blaze Troop said. When he grabs you by the neck, you have to have pressed 2. Alright. But it's a bit difficult ranking up in the lower ranks. I couldn't do 1+2 at any part, actually. If I look at the chart, it has no 1+2 break. Yeah, it does. Okay, you're right. I'm not sure where it is. The first one is a 1. The second one is before the face lock thing. It's a 1+2. But then it's a 2 break. So there are 3 breaks in that throw. It's pretty weird. I have to lab it again and see if that's right. According to the King Shame Grab, I'm gonna link it. There it is. According to that, it's 1, 1+2, then 2. So I'm not sure. I was really certain you could always mash 1+2 and get out of both Kingsbridge and Death Cradle. But it didn't seem to be the case there. I mashed like a maniac and I still got caught. Alright. Wow, he can juggle from the same attack. It's pretty whack. Just go for it, right? I love it when I know my shit well. Isn't that nice? That's a mid-natural juggle, by the looks of it. Yeah. Wow! He is low crashing the entire time there. Alright. Bit surprising. Pisa Mirotti. Sounds very Italian, doesn't it? Such a weird character, Marduk. So he knows where the attack is, but doesn't seem to know how to use it at all. He gets caught every single time. Wow! Some sort of instant uppercut, alright. What? Alright. Just apparently a grab, instant grab rage drive. Never seen it before. I've seen it in combos, but not raw. So I had no idea what to do there. I was very lost. Flashed before my eyes. Oh, he has that too. So I did not know that's launch punishable. I didn't know he... What the fuck? For some reason I got dick jab instead of people's elbow. Not sure how that happens. People's elbow is... What is it? 3 plus 2? Down. So it should be impossible to get dick jab, but I got it several times.
Get your cameras ready.
Huh. Let's try it in the beginning. And how did I get people's... I'm not sure what happened there. Something goofy, something goofy. Oh, I got another wall. That's unfortunate. Would have killed otherwise. The unblockable punch off the jump. Wow, so he's done for 2 floats. Okay, that's a tackle. You can't be on the ground. You have to jump or something. Or you will get hit. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I think he's dead now, Blaze. I think he's dead. We're very close to... Alright, very close to settle with that. Wow. So he's just doing the launch punishable stuff. I suppose because the majority of people don't know Marduk, he's still a really new character. Should get away with that kind of stuff. Oh, the pushback! Really? So King can't launch that. Unless I did something terribly wrong. But it seemed like the pushback is too big. Just like with Bears and Miguel, they can't always launch him. For some really stupid reason. Oh, he has Gigas. Down punch, alright. Alright, alright. So I suppose I have to do forward 2-1 to punish the launcher. That's unfortunate. A lot of people can't launch extremely good launchable moves. Same thing with Heihachi, like he tracks pretty good for 4-2. He gets a shit ton of damage. And a lot of people in the cast can't punch it. Just not possible for them, you know. Nice key charge. Just as... Oh, he has Giga's exact moveset, alright. It's weird when they copy other characters and just do the same thing. Oh, no counter it, really? Really? Luckily no launch. Alright. Using some strings. Counter hit. Counter hit. Yeah, I love that move. So cool, so cool. For sure one of the coolest moves in the game. If I have anything to say about it. Wow, did a lot of damage. So you have to duck the second one just like you guess. Exactly the same thing. Alright, string to grabs like king. Counter hit. Wow, just do it. No break, so let's see if it takes this, or he will die. Yeah. No tech. So what was I rambling about before? Yeah, I think it's a lot more difficult to play consistently in Season 2 at lower ranks. Because you have to play so few games to either rank up or rank down. So I think it's really hard for people meeting Smurfs and alternate characters, secondary characters, when it's so easy to rank up and rank down. When I played this the first time, it took me ages, like 20 games at least, to rank up from these ranks. But now it seems to be real fast. Like 4 games, same rank, and you get the rank. Wow, is that a natural? Ah. I have no clue how to deal with the stance though. He seems like he can block during the stance, which is a bit confusing. Because usually people can block during stances, but he seems to be able to. Let's murder this fool. Oh, the setups. Setups for days. So that seems to be guaranteed, which is pretty goddamn weird. Oh, Harada. Harada, my dude. Why did he bounce away from the wall? Please tell me, Harada. Please tell me. Oh, that goddamn string is so good, it's disgusting. Despicably good string. Pretty much all he uses. Because he seems to be safe on block, he can go for throws like king, and it's extremely hard to whiff punish. It tracks pretty decently both ways, and it's a good string, good string. I don't think there's a high in there as well. It seems to be just mids. Mids. I remember when I labbed Marduk, he seemed to have one of the best mid strings in the game. Because they were safe. Completely safe. Which is usually not the case with good mids. They're usually punishable. That's guaranteed on King. I can't block it in time. I held it down the entire time. And it did not work. Apparently not possible to avoid the follow-up low, whatever I do. I seem to get hit. So that's a high crush launcher. Ah, the naturals. The naturals. Yeah, push buttons on disadvantage. It's always a good idea. Dear lord, I think he's trollier than Gigas, to be honest. Like, his throw game is insane. Why do you even give a character with that much damage, movement and strings a throw game to begin with? Seems to be a bit over the edge. I'm not sure why anyone will play Gigas now when Marduk is here. Marduk seems like a Gigas 2.0, to be honest. Alright, good game, dude. Hopefully these are the kind of guys that would start maining Negan when Negan comes out, and then Julia. So we won't have that many Marduks in the end, I hope. But I'm not sure, did they patch Marduk? I know his rage drive was broken. It did unscale the damage during the combo for like 160 or something ridiculous. I'm not sure if they patched it or not. It's hard. But my predictions were right. I will get stuck at green ranks. Mostly playing people with the same wins as myself. So in that regard, I think the PS4 is a lot easier than PC. It's harder to deal with the input delay, but everyone deals with the same delay. But on PC, there just seems to be a bunch of good players in every single rank. I have yet to play a green rank with more than 400 wins, which would be considered pretty small on PS4. Most people on PS4 green ranks have at least 500 wins. That's the bare minimum. There we go. But on PC there seems to be mostly people like myself with new accounts or... yeah, probably new accounts. Then again, my king is not very good. I need to focus more on the... I suppose it depends what you want to do, right? If you want to practice strings and combos, you can't just move and whiff punish. Or I'll end up at Gambu and still not knowing how to use king properly. Alright, same guy. 18 wins, fighter. So he should be around orange rank. Around Vanquisher, I think. It's fighter rank. It's just that when you haven't played the previous Tekken versions, it's hard. Because these guys are really old characters. If I understood it right, it's just that they are new to the Tekken 7 game. Which makes it a bit hard. Because that makes it so that people can start playing Tekken 7 with characters like Marduk. But they will actually have been playing Marduk for years. Just not in Tekken 7. And that makes it hard. For us new players out there. Suddenly going up against a bunch of Marduk mains. Wow, the range is insane on Marduk. Just insane. Might even say bananas. Yeah, so look at the damage there. 70% no wall. From a float, I think it was. I don't even think it was a juggle, right? I'm not sure. Ah, I thought I would get the wall there, but I did not. Now perhaps? Yeah. Alright, some generic throws. I played Tekken 4 a little bit on PS4. Ah, weird headcat. Happens, you know. Alright, so strings will solve my issues, Marduk says. Wow, I got minus there. What are you supposed to do? So he does the rage drive, it's safe. He gets a mix up, seems to be safe. And after that he still gets a ground throw. Where am I supposed to push a button? Somebody tell me. That was ridiculous. Never ending pressure from our friend Marduk. Wow. So he actually has a follow-up, which Gigas hasn't. Oh, and he has the mid as well. Ah, so he has a clean-cut Gigas copy, just better. He has the wake-up low, he has the wake-up mid, which I believe is plus frames on block. It wall splats, I know that much. You usually only see Gigas doing the mid by the wall to get the wall splat. Ah, Marduk is insanely good character. Insanely good. Early crashing hop kick. Check. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Just wow. Oh, and he has the uninterruptible low strings as well. So those are really annoying in Tekken. You have to know them to be able to deal with them, even the slightest. Wow, he crushes during his wake-up options, alright. Insane damage. Okay. Not sure if that was a misinput or not, but he gave us one. So let's just all be thankful. Wow. So he ducks during the string there. Got off axis. Alright. Let's finish this guy. Wow. 2-hit launcher string. No break on the generics. Alright. Most people have a lot of issues with those. Boom. Alright. So I can beat this guy if I just play the whiff punish game, but I really want to learn the strings. But it's hard. It's hard. So far I don't recognize anything but the I think it's down 1+2, the launcher. That's the only attack I recognize. Because I know you can sidestep a lot of Marduk strings. They are very sidesteppable. Okay, so follow up just magic whiffed. His range. Something else entirely. It's so fast. Not sure, he was plus, and then I got counter hit. Apparently grabs hop kicks as well. I tried ducking, I tried jabbing, I tried hop kicking. I thought hop kicking might work because it's a throw, but he seems to throw you anyway. It's pretty funny. Not sure if you will, Marduk. Not if I have anything to say about it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, so he has some troubles dealing with the plus frames at least. But he did get the tech, and I got a sweet counter hit. Good block, but no launch. Oof. I wanted a generic for that one, yeah. Oh, so the rage drive is a grab, but it does damage initially as well. That's a bit confusing. I'm not sure how a grab can do damage initially. How is that even possible? Okay, wall messed me up pretty badly. Uninterruptible strings. He's dead. No roll. Alright. Something I learned from watching Little Magian. Turn them back, throw them, and unless they roll up immediately, you get them blockable. Pretty nice. Let's do this. Wow, he gets a juggle from that, really. Seems a bit extreme. Alright. Nice punish. Surprised he blocked low there, considering the rage drive threat. Yeah, you can't challenge on block there. It's gonna get you blown up. Sidestepped the wrong way this time. Ah, that's a mid. Looks like a high. It's really far up. Let's just troll him a lot. Marduk players. Blocking, how do I even? There we go. So he has no clue how to detect the generic tackle throw. It's pretty amusing. Alright, we got the spins. No attack this time. He has been pretty good attacking it before. Wow, that wins. Alright. What the fuck? What is happening? I got juggled for 90% of my health. Was that some sort of back turn reset? I held back the entire time. But I got juggled 3 times in a row. That was some Xiao Yu shit right there. Sheep. I have no clue. I held back and got, I think, down forward 2, some weird juggling string, and then some follow-up. Alright, let's just keep it solid. So this should kill if I get the wall, which I should. Yeah. Okay, you can hop kick that. I tried to before, but didn't get it. Oh, still got him. Wow, got him again. He's not blocking. Alright. We thank you for it, sir. So that beats jabs right off the bat. Good to know, good to know. You pretty much have to block in the beginning versus this character, it seems. For some reason, his generic running attack seems to be a lot harder to counter than Brian's or Paul's and so on. Not sure why. It likes he travels further. I tried to sidestep and run up punish it twice now, but either I get off axis, so the up 4 1+2 whiffs, or I'm just too slow to get behind him to get the punish. So that's a bit befuddling. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Shredderific solos. Get your cameras ready, folks. Alright, getting some wall damage here. It's gonna hurt badly. I'm blocking. Alright. Getting the cheesy full sweeps. And the nut crusher. That's guaranteed for some reason. One of the most stupid things in the game, I think. It was just super awkward. Oh wow, he sidesteps during that. Alright. It's super awkward to deal with. You have to sidestep it immediately. Or if you block it, the float jab is guaranteed. Which is just really weird. Really weird. It took me months when I started playing this game to know that was the case. Wow, pressing buttons, alright. Throw game is on point. On point, I say. Alright. Alright, thank you for the rematches, my good sir. I'm not sure about I have mixed feelings playing versus Marduk, I say that much. Mixed feelings. I think he's a cool character, but I think he does far too much damage for his range, safety, and movement. But he's good, he's good. It's a very strong character. I'm really curious as if we will see him in tournaments or not. I think we will. I think we will. Chloe. This is what I'm talking about. Lucky Chloe, 5,158 wins. That's what I'm talking about. Green ranks. So this is a Lucky Chloe player, also known as a green rank god. They know all the flow shards. Inside out. The absolute. This is just a PS4 experience everywhere. Rock solid green rank players. Like they will have the offensive, the combos, perfect. But they won't know a single matchup. I'm not even joking, I mean not a single matchup whatsoever. Forever green. Pretty much. Ah, got it. That's sexy. Sexy, sexy. Look at the damage. Oof. Shivers. Oh, still hop chicks. Wow. There it is. Green rank strats. Never seen that before on Wake Up. Apparently a really smart move. Ow, messed up the combo. What? Green ranks! I'm telling you, is that even a thing? I've never seen that before. I was sure I could block in time, block the low, but apparently not. I got my ass beaten trying to block that. So that's pretty sick. Kudos to the Chloe player. That's really sick. Alright, goes for the generic stuff. That is punishable, but that was just way too late. Oh, of course it goes for the rage shot. I wanted to low poke him to death. Should have just blocked. Not sure why I didn't get the block there. Pretty generic situation, nothing off axis. But I still get the block for some reason. Oh, missed the float. Wow, sidestep throw. I'm sure those. Is that a combo? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I've never seen it before. But it looked like it. So this is what I'm talking about. This is why PS4 is pretty difficult on green ranks. But compared to PC, I think it's better. Because they're extremely consistent on PS4. While on PC you will go from perfect movement, perfect execution, to complete noobs, to flow sharders. And on and on and on. Forever. Ah, didn't get the step. Oh shit. Really, I didn't get that either. Dropping a lot of stuff. Oh! Too far away, alright. Maybe that's not what king players have to do. Usually you sidestep it like that. And that's the end of that. But she's apparently safe from king. I can't get the back turn juggle in time. Doesn't connect. There we go. Alright, no? Doesn't work with king. Never seen that before. But apparently king cannot do the generic punishers there. They don't connect. Interesting. So I just might have to land some Chloe. And I did the white stunning too early there, so I got the float. Okay, it's high, you can duck it all the way. That doesn't work! She gets some really weird back turn situation instead. That's a bit awkward. Wow! So she mid-crushed the Carriot, which is a mid arm attack. Oh, should have just juggled. I was just too slow. Not sure how to punish that with King, because it's really low. Got the hop kick, I think. Oh, so slow. There we go. I was really fishing for it. That should kill. Yeah. No, so I thoroughly enjoy playing people like this. Because this is where I can really practice, and of course it doesn't mean much. Thanks though. And learn. Like the sidestep thing. Why did I get that weird clipping animation where she ends up on the other side? I have no clue. Never seen it before. But it happened every single time, I think. Every single time. She somehow teleported behind me. Well played though, Chloe. It was nice to see some really cool strats there. Really cool strats. Yeah, the thing is that I think they just enjoy playing the game for what it is. They lab their own character and they give they give no attention at all to the other characters. So they get pretty good with their character, combo-wise, setup-wise, but execution and matchup they lack, which is of course very important. Matchup foremost. Alright, another Marduk. Let's see what we can do here. My favorite stage though, so that's nice. I forget, that's the string you can sidestep and launch, I believe. But you can't interrupt it. It looks like you can interrupt it, but it's just horseshit. You have to block or sidestep. The problem with sidestepping that string is the fact that it's insanely fast. I mean insanely. I really wanted it. Ramsey UK, hey dude. Hope it's all good with you. All good in the hood. Oh, there it is again. Have to sidestep it. It's super cheesy. I even did a video about it. Because it's so cheesy and abusable. It's ridiculous. Red, hey dude, just lurking. I believe a lot of people are lurking right now. But it's nice. Having a company, you know? Oh, bad trade, but he dropped the confirm. And Marduk has a kick parry? I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like Marduk has a kick parry. Which is a bit surprising. Yeah, he's doing some sort of parry there. Oh, didn't get the wall break for some reason. Alright, alright. Yup. He tracks so good. You can just forget about sidestepping Marduk in the close-up game. It's impossible. The entire round I tried sidestepping left, sidestepping right, and he just tracks like a beast. It's ridiculous. Like the last hit, always tracks you perfectly. Oh, that's counter hit. So that string juggles on counter hit, first hit and second hit, which is really extreme. So it's a very dangerous string you have to be on the lookout for. I think I got the RDC. Yeah, should be dead. Already Marauder law. Yeah, I've been struggling a bit actually. I got to fighter. Then I met another King player who was really good, and an AK player who was also pretty good. And I got stuck. Good games, Marduk. I think I can get pretty high though with King. I mean, I held my own pretty well at my primary account at Genbu Overlord. How to unshope that last thing you did. The RDC, Rolling Death Cradle. Yeah. The first one is a 1 break. Initial 1 break. The second one, where he strangles your face, is a 1+2 break. And the third one is 2 break. So it's 1+2, 2. It's really weird. But in general, I could advise people to always initially try a 1 break immediately. If you see the throw, mash 1. If that doesn't work, mash 2 or 1+2. Those are his most damaging. Roll plays the roll and parents the die, sister. Seems like spam, I'm not sure. Just not sure. Not sure if that's a whip punish either, or if I forgot to block. But it hurt, regardless. I'm not sure. This is a huge jump in skill already. Oh, everybody loves the one standing one with, I'm not sure why, with Armor King. I've seen it the entire day. It's been on repeat, you might say. But welcome to the chat, Jack. Always nice having new people here. Oh, huge risk. Just do a generic, dude. Why risk the game? Yeah, I never played King's throw game. I mean, who knows? Is it a 2? Is it a 1? Oh dear lord. All the DLC running around. You play King only? No, I do not. This is my secondary account. Okay, I only play King on this account. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But I mainly play bears. I just wanted to try and learn King just as I learn. There we go. I wanted to learn King just as I learned my bears. So I did a new account and I'm learning from the beginning. Which so far, ironically, has been pretty difficult. Ain't TJ, you play bears? Yeah dude, check out my video section here in Twitch and you'll see a buttload of bear videos. Merc, so many Armor Kings. I main the bears. I main Panda and Kuma. I got Kuma to Fujin and Panda is slacking behind on Divine, I think. Divine or Eternal. Not sure which. Not sure which. Oh, you're doing TJ. Nice. Which one do you like the most? Panda or Kuma? This is an important question. You might get banned. Just joking. I hate bears. I think most people hate bears actually. They are not very liked. Wow, that's stunts. Alright, never seen it before. Oh, let's see, I tapped down on my slumps by mistake. Ain't TJ followed. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. This channel is pretty new, so I'm still learning the hoops of Twitch. Oh, dropped it. Got the really lag weird spike. Just as I launched him. I can't seem to stop moving forward. That video. I have a lot of fun videos. You should try subscribing, hint hint. Sort of best. I like all my videos though. This is Ramsey, thanks for the follow, dude. Wow, that's some. It's lagging really hard. I'm not sure why. But we're going from playable almost offline to just completely unplayable. Oh, let's see, I missed the chat completely here. I'm gonna have a look at it really soon though. What the hell was that? That's supposed to step. But apparently not Armor King. Ah, I was super laggy by the end for some reason. Let's see, bears. Where are you from though? I'm from Sweden. My mother is from Germany and my father is from Sweden. So I'm half Swedish, half Germanic. Yeah, the hitbox is really huge on this move. It's extremely large. Since the TBT I mostly play Panda. Ah, right. Well, did you know, ain't TJ? Kuma is objectively the better character. Because Kuma is the only bear of the two bears that can consistently land HPS down 1+2, the charge move, from back forward 2, which gives 8 more damage. Ja, Batuga, klar. Sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht so viel. Most of my parents didn't speak German with me as I was a kid, so I only picked up what I could learn from school. Oh, that orbital is so good. Alright, he abuses the mid-high, so we're gonna duck that. I can launch that, right? Oh, that's a plus string. It's pretty rare. Alright. So I do speak a little bit of German. I do. Tis known. Oh, Lars. For some reason his low is pretty much, there we go, impossible, I was just about to say, to hop kick. Something with the animation, I believe. It hits really early. So that's a plus move. It looks really weird. I never seen anyone use that before. He's obviously a huge fan of it. It seems to be giving a buttload of frame advantage. I'm dead. Shit. He used very odd attacks. So this is good. Hopefully he rematches. Yeah. So a little Deutsch, Swedish, English. I'm trying to remember my Dutch here. I lived in Holland for a short period of time, for half a year. En ik spreek Duits. Ik ben tjock. Ik heb 5 gematen. Something like that, right? Me hablo un poco español. But just tourist stuff, you know. This guy has the weirdest playstyle. I'm just gonna generic grab him to death, I think. Apparently not a generic not a generic throw. Couldn't break it with one. I could probably just do this all day. No, he knows it. Uses. It's a plus move. I never seen it before. I can't believe I never seen that move before. Played this game for almost a year and I never seen it. So I got a question. Why would you play King instead of the Bears? Because I played Bears almost exclusively for an entire year. And I did all the road 2s and I finally got to... Dude, lock, Jesus. I finally got to Fujin and I felt like to play Bears even better, I need to play other characters. He's not blocking. So I'm gonna play some different characters, like King, like Lei, maybe even Lars, who knows. Maybe even Lars. Yeah, because I felt like regardless of how much I played the Bears, I couldn't really improve. I played fighting games for a long time, so I understand all the fighting game concepts, and I just had a really hard time improving. Because in Tekken there are so many matchups where it's all about the knowledge. It doesn't matter if you have the best reflexes or the maximum damage combos and so on and so forth. All you need is the matchup knowledge. And I'm not a big fan of labbing, sitting in practice mode all day long, so I thought I'd start playing new characters. I started playing exactly a year ago from now. And I picked up the Bears immediately and pretty much played them only for a year. So I got really good with Bears. And like the easy matchups, Paul, Law, Mishimas, I got really good at. But all the other guys, like Hwarang, Fang, I had so much trouble dealing with. So I thought to myself, let's just start playing King and see where it goes. If I can improve. Wow, you understood. Yes, I did. I played Street Fighter 4 before that. But because Street Fighter 5 sucked incredible amounts of balls, I could never bring myself to play it. So I quit Street Fighter and began playing Tekken. And that's the story of Shucks. fighting game experience, pretty much. So yeah, 1 year exactly from this day. I'm ducking that, but it's a bit too laggy, I think. Yeah, too slow. What was wrong with Street Fighter 5? Well, a couple of things, actually. They removed FADCs, which was a mechanic you had to put in a lot of practice in to even become decent at using. They introduced the concept of V-triggers, and I hate the time sort of thing you have to manage. I think meter management was enough. They removed focus attacks completely, which was a huge part of the game. And most importantly, Bartuka, I played 5 characters. I played Dudley for most. I played Hakan, Makoto, T-Hawk, and God, what's his name? Dan Hibiki. And they remove all those characters in Street Fighter 5. Till this day, in Street Fighter 5, I still don't have a single character I used to play. So I thought it was just really boring. Really boring. And I had been watching Tekken as a kid. So characters like King and Paul had always been pretty interesting to me. So I thought, let's give Tekken a try. Tekken always seemed to be like a really enjoyable game for a lot of people. Yeah. My god. Let's bring all the flow charts now. Doug Vader. Let's see if I can adapt, eh? None of is in the game. No, none of them are in the game, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. They were pretty popular characters. At least Dudley, I think, was a very popular character. But they were removed from the game. Generic throw, alright. Oh, didn't get the DDT. No duck. Really need to start to duck that string, because it's really abusable otherwise. Wow, he has a wall bounce 3 hidden string. Who knew? That's pretty insane. 3 hits. Last hits wall bounces. Oh, it's so cheesy. Natural launcher. So good. Alright, that high crushes and juggles immediately. Good to know. I only got to play Tekken because it was released on PC. Alright, alright. Alright. I started playing Tekken on PS4 actually, but as soon as I realized that the input delay was freaking huge, I stopped and played on PC instead. What the hell is going on? Oh, I ducked it! So I've been trying to duck that single string every time. It's a generic mid-high string, every character has it pretty much. But I think I did the one standing too early, so I got hit. Oh, I'm sorry, one standing 1+2. 1+2. To address your statement, Jack, I think that's because I played fighting games a lot. Before Tekken, before Street Fighter even. I played a lot of fighting games. So that's unavoidable. You can't avoid it. You have to stand up and block, it seems. Let's troll this guy a bit. He really deserves it. Alright. He deserves all the trolling in the world, this guy. No duck still. Can't seem to get it. Alright, generic throw. Oh, no DDT. Ah, it crushes right away, alright. It's not gonna work, you know. It's too slow. Better to use the rage drive. Much better to use the rage drive if you want to guess Douche Vader. Oh, I see now, he has the Douche Vader costume thing, that's nice. That's really nice. I love me some Douche. No punish, alright. Grab is never a punish in this game, unless it's back turn. Back turn throws cannot be teched. And I don't think you can't tech during PC as well. But I think I'm gonna play some bears soon. I had hoped to get to yellow ranks, but it was a lot harder than expected. So we'll see if I get there anytime soon. Alright. Zoop. Wow, I got really weirdly off axis there, but he still got the combo somehow. Didn't get the throw. Got stuffed by his string. Oh, I hate that so much. It has a weird look to it, that's why I'm not getting the duck, I think. I'm not expecting the animation. Should be dead. Wow, that did no damage. Bear withdrawal. Yeah, I'm having some bear withdrawal, for sure. For sure. Alright. It seems to track too much. Yeah, tracks. Oh dude, they're only sending me to sleep with low. It's so frustrating. It's like Hasumi's Ford Forward 2. It has the longest recovery animation ever. You just have to wait. And it's aggravating. You want to get up and start to fight. But yeah, it's always much more pleasant to play your main because you know how to react, what to do in every situation. I'm still in the dark with King in some situations. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do to get around some stuff. Like there, because he crushes my... he crushes my high punishers if I go for them after the... I think it's launch punishable, so I maybe should be able to do a hop kick. But I'm not sure. Not sure. Alright, RDC. That's gonna hurt quite a lot. Some generic throws in there. Click. There it is again. It's a mid-high. Alright. Wow, that's a nice whiff punch. Wow. So he can cancel stands however he wants. It's really confusing to deal with. Because sometimes there is a low or a mid or even a throw. Alright, getting all the throws now. Yeah, all the throws. So we're back to fighter at least. Now we're the same rank as this guy, so hopefully he will rematch. And we can get all those delicious points. Yeah, bears are really fun to play. I very much enjoy playing bears. I like the fact that they can launch punish a lot of stuff which other characters just can't. Oh, missed the follow-up for some reason. Wow, that had huge range. Half screen low. The tracks, alright. Lars also seems to be one of those characters. You don't really have to pay attention if the opponent is using tracking moves or homing moves or not. You can just do his normal things, and most of them track really well. No punish. Yesterday I reached Usurper. Gratitude, good job. I'm not sure about the point system in this game anymore. I knew it in Season 1, but in Season 2 it seems to be very random. So I'm not sure how it works. I think you start lose less points somewhere around red at least. But I'm not sure. He went for the high for some reason. Alright. But I do know that it gets worse when you get to Fujin. Then you start losing a lot of points. Whenever you do lose points. And it's always hard to deal with characters like Lars because their best launch is safe. So they can just throw it out whenever they want and not much you can do about it. Unfortunately. That's one of the things I still stand firmly on in Tekken. If you're new to Tekken and you want an easy character, you should play a character with Orbital. Orbital is basically a safe on block mid, which is just insanely good. Because there's no risk to throwing it out. Even if you whiff it, let's see when it whiffs one out. it's extremely hard to punish them. Extremely hard to punish. So yeah, orbital characters for the beginners, absolutely the best option. No question about it. Cross up. Yeah, just play Brian. Brian has them, Huarang has them, this guy has them. A lot of people has them in this game actually. Have them, I think is the right thing to say. Counter it! Yeah, 3+4 in orbital, super good moves. Pretty much all he needs to do a lot of impact in the game. Alright, he ran right into it. Looked pretty funny. Somehow rolled out of there. Not even sure how. Unblockables for days. So we should be able to get Vanguard on this guy. It shouldn't be too hard. But I'm not very familiar with Lars, I'm afraid. Most people used to use his orbital down forward too, and the string he's using, mid-high. Doonch Vader. It's a nice picture, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's see if we can get that yellow rank before I have to eat something. I'm getting really hungry. I totally forgot about dinner. It's stuck to playing Tekken, you know? That was the best of us. You got the Scorpion now? Yeah. This grab is so cool. It screams Brett the Hitman Hart. Wow, that was pretty whack. That hitbox right there. Oh, I did the wrong low. Should have just done the generic. That was really risky. Nice orbital. Poor combo though. Oh, missed the float there. Happens, you know. So you can't really use back one versus Lars as a counter hit tool because he crushes it pretty consistently, I'm afraid. Nice duck. Who is at this point? I can't even recall. I thought, yeah. There are real few Lars players out there. For sure. So that's not a generic throw apparently. Nope, not a generic throw. Or at least not a one throw. Oh, he's dead. Let's just do the rage shard to be sure. I don't like kings or bears rage try by the corner. They seem to clip through the opponents a lot of the time. He's dead. Should have done the guaranteed, of course, down forward 4. But I like the throw. The throw is really cool. Really cool. No rematch. Thank you for the previous rematches, Lars. Really kind of you. I think we played pretty closely to each other. The only thing I could have done better was to sidestep your running 3 and duck your mid strings. That I failed miserably. Gick nog ett smugg så här ute. Är det trött? Somnar du? Alright, we have our first Paul. That's fun, I really like him. Paul is a cool character. Cool character. But I can see how people struggle a lot harder on PC than on PS4. Because of the inconsistencies. You have 5,000 games Chloe, then you have 70 games Paul. Same as me. That's a huge jump in rank. Skill difference.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I'm supposed to be able to launch that. Yeah. Oh, I ducked, but I still got launched. Not sure how. Ducked the entire time there. Yeah, so it's a Smurf. Playing like a Smurf. It doesn't have the tackle break. Alright. Paul can even reverse it. Which is pretty whack. Are you for real, dude? Wow. Alright.
Round three. Fight.
I hate this stage. Somebody's always screaming in the background. It's super distracting. Like, why would you even put in a scream in a fighting game? Yeah, Paul Bear matchup is great. Just great. In every single way possible. Wow. How in the ever-loving God did he get that? Alright, not walking in the follow-up.
Final round. Fight.
Didn't get the duck there, but I got the crash on the throw, that's nice. Oh, Kingsbridge! Kingsbridge! Oh, he uses so 95 damage. Soul Calibur, yeah. It's awful in that regard. Absolutely is. Alright, I'm just gonna win on time right now. I have such a huge advantage. No real reason to lose it. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, Vanguard. Alright. So I think I'm a bit too tired to continue right now. I've been playing for a long time. I will thank you for the match, Paul. I will play more tomorrow and get King to yellow ranks for sure. Wasn't that hard. There were a lot of Smurfs though, so it takes a bit more time, you know. But tomorrow I play both King and I promise you some more bears on my main account. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna do a quick shout out. Thank you, Beef Lord, XLTV for the host, God King Unreal, Ain't TJ, and Ramsey DUC for the follows. Hats off. Enjoy your... What day is it? Is it Tuesday? I believe it's Tuesday. I haven't been working today. Some bit foggy. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Enjoy your Tuesday evening, guys. And stay tuned for more. That's all for today. Thanks and enjoy.
Nope. Three.
I'm such a troll. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. No, he didn't die. My God. Good game. Good game. Roll is too fun. Tracks. Incredibly good.